Great story there, Alto. Let's turn things over to Marlena, who is standing by with author Pamela Gomez. Marlena?
Thanks, LaDawn. I hope those Exuma grocers get exactly what they want. Well, tonight we sit and chat with author Pamela Gomez, who has just launched her book titled Strong Bahamian Women, Icons and Legends. Pamela, welcome to Access Now.
Thank you, Marlena.
Thank you for joining us. Now, we were talking a little bit before we came on, and obviously I've got this passion for screenwriting. You're a published author. The thing that has in common is the passion for writing. What inspired you to start writing?
Well, Marlena, believe it or not, it happened on the evening news. I was watching the evening news, ZNS, and sitting on my couch, there was a story about Dame Janet Bostwick's 40th anniversary. They were at Sappadilla, an event sponsored by, put on by Leslie and Miller Bryce, and the room was filled with women. And they were from all walks of life. There were some men there too, but they all celebrated this giant of a woman. And there was another story with Lady Pinling celebrating her 90th birthday. And I said to myself, who's recording this? Who's writing this story? And then I thought to myself, none other than me. I'm gonna do this. And I started journaling. And that was the start of the book in 2022, I think it was.
Amazing. I remember that day. That was actually one of my first assignments as a reporter, and it was such a cool thing to be a part of.
Wow.
Just coming into news and being surrounded by it was such amazing energy in there. So
yes.
For that to be what inspired this book, it's just absolutely amazing. And then obviously for it to be getting launched around International Women's Day, it's so timely. What inspired that?
Well, I served as director on the Bahamas Maritime Authority back in 2018, I think it was, under the chairmanship of now Madam Justice Denise Lewis Johnson. And we had something for the first time called Maritime Week. And that week ended around the time of International Women's Day, and we put on a symposium. I happened to be the host, and we got so many positive remarks, and we made history by highlighting women in maritime at that time. Two of them, Isabella Jones and Juanita, her last name escapes me right now, but they both worked out of London, Bahamas Maritime Authority office, and the response was wonderful. And I said, you know, I need to do something again on International Women's Day. And this book has been in the making for 2 years, and every time that anniversary, or that date it rolled around, I was not able to do it. I had some challenges while writing the book, so I had to postpone it. So
but
this year,
yes. We're here now. Now, can you tell us just a little bit about just a couple of some of the strong Bahamian women we can expect to see highlighted in the book?
Well, I would not leave my mother out. She was the one who, I mean, inspired me most of all. She's from West End, Grand Bahama, a family of 12. Siblings, and they're also highlighted in the book. Then there is some persons you know and some you don't know, but each person has impacted my life in some way, form, or fashion.
Amazing.
There's Lady Wallace Whitfield. She's been a tower of strength for me and inspiration. There's Wally Robinson, who was a realtor in Grand Bahama. Not many people know of her, but she was a powerhouse within herself. Telsina Coakley, oh, she passed away during the book. She allowed me to spend 3 hours with her, interviewing her for this book, and she asked me to write her bio.
Amazing.
I almost passed in December when she passed.
Oh.
It was heartbreaking, but it inspired me to go on, finish the book, because I had put it down due to a personal health issue I had. And when that happened, I picked it up again, and yeah.
Well, I think this book is going to inspire a lot of people, but of course they need to get it first. So can you tell us where you got it, where we can go get it?
Well, actually, today it's available on Amazon in 3 forms: hard copy, paperback, and ebook. There's no longer any copies in Nassau. I had a few published in Nassau, but they all went on Saturday.
Oh, there
the book
you go.
sells for $56. Paperback and $65 hardback landed in Nassau.
Perfect. Well, Pamela, thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you on the show tonight. Head over to get your online copy since there's no more left here, but I definitely want to get one, so I'll be on there tonight making sure I get mine. Thank you so much for joining us.